Hello there, Texas Deacon here. Thank you for joining me. You may think my subject tonight, which is entitled The Ambulance Trip, this is red pill number 6, that I'm trying to make people aware of anything that hurts our nation, that hurts people. I love people, I love my country, I want to keep them both. In this particular one, I have a friend that's an EMT, he works on an emergency medical technician. He and I get together for lunch occasionally, and I always ask about some interesting runs that he's had to make. And of course, a lot of them are gruesome, he won't talk about too much. But anyway, he said, let me tell you about this one. He's called to go to an address and pick up a person, which is common. So when he gets there and goes in the house, he never knows what the condition of the person is going to be. He knows he's got to take this person to the hospital. That's all he knows. So he's expecting he may have to use a stretcher, he may not, whatever. But since they'll call an ambulance, he's concerned. But he gets in there, he finds the woman is not ready. She's running all over the house, trying to get this together, yelling at people, cursing, and got a cigarette hanging out of the corner of her mouth. And there are, he counted them, 8 adults in that house. Not counting the children, 8 adults. There are 4 cars in the driveway that, from all appearances, are good and running, perfectly good shaped cars. And so he asked her, says, why are we taking you to the hospital, just a scheduled visit? Why couldn't one of these people here have taken you? She responded was, this is free, the government pays for it. And I asked him, I said, then did you charge to bring her home? He said, no, another ambulance company would have to do that. It was out of our territory. We can pick up and deliver to another territory, but we can't pick up in another territory. And so I asked him how much it cost. He wasn't sure. He gave me a figure, but he wasn't sure about it. He said, I just don't work in that end of it. Well, I called the company, his company, and asked that question. And I was told it cost between $640 to $700 on an average run. Said there can be extenuating circumstances and it costs more. Now, I have a friend who had an auto accident about 4 years ago, did not have insurance. The ambulance trip to the hospital cost her $900. These are the only figures I have to go on these 2 instances. But here, this person had made 2 trips, $600 to $700 each way probably. The other company could have charged more, who knows. And then since the government was involved, there were probably behind the scenes costs at least as much as was paid to the ambulance companies. But it was okay, it was free, the government paid it. No, the government didn't pay it, taxpayers paid that. You, me, people that punch a clock, people put in a day's work. And yet a person like that doesn't care, not concerned. The government pays it, it's free. We need to become aware of situations like this, and there are many of them out there. And if we can get enough awareness, maybe, just maybe, that we can start to do something about it. America is in such financial trouble now, we all know this, and we tend to look for our big spending politicians and other government officials, but yet it's at all levels, even down to this little old lady that just needed to go to the hospital for a regular visit. Just call the ambulance company, it's free, don't cost anything. It could cost America. That's what the price could be. America as we know it could collapse financially. I've always heard from the youngest memories that America can never fall from without. If it ever falls, it will be from within. Look around you and watch America fall from within if something doesn't happen very quickly to change it. I don't have those answers. I just see the problem. If I had the answers, probably couldn't get anybody to listen anyway. But anyway, look around. And when you see these situations, just don't look at them and go on and shake your head. Put them out there, share them with people. If we get enough of them out here, then I believe that something can be done. We're almost to the point of no return, but we might not be there yet. Think about it, okay? May God bless America. May God bless the Republic of Texas. And may God bless you and yours.